Hello Ghana, we are a few months, even if somebody can say a year and some change, away from a critical election 2020. And we are taking views of people away from the studios onto the streets. And today we are at a very vibrant base called Little New York. Little New York. But I don't see the skyscrapers anyway. And the chairman for the base is Mr. Bash. We have my good brother Hafiz, we have Mokhtar, we have Abdullah Zoka, Kayode, and then we have Mr. Bash. And Abdullah Zoka will start speaking. We are discussing youth unemployment, the economy, and all that. Abdullah.
Yeah, Mr. Bash, Alhamdulillah. Nanado's economy.
People are saying the macroeconomic indicators are doing, but the micro ones are the problem. What do you have to say?
You see, sometimes it's not about what the official statement says about the reality on the ground. It has to do with the lives of the ordinary Ghanaian. If you are talking about indicators, there hasn't been a time in the history of this country that an official document would come out without exonerating or vindicating a government position with respect to the microeconomic indicators. So as for that, it should be kept aside. Let us look at the reality of the ordinary Ghanaian.
So what's the reality?
You don't need a rocket scientist to tell you that things are not going on well. From where I sit, you are in town. And on countless occasions, I've had these discussions with you with respect to how the people of Ghana are despondent with the kind of management this current administration has meted out to them. The plight of the ordinary Ghanaian day in, day out is depleting. So these are critical areas we should be looking at. And for someone to sit somewhere and tell me that, oh, the condition of the ordinary Ghanaian or the plight of the ordinary Ghanaian has well been ameliorated, considering what we experienced in previous administration. You will look at it from a mythical point of view. The person hasn't been honest to the people of Ghana. It looks as if the intelligence of the ordinary Ghanaian is being insulted. Today, you ask yourself the number of banks that has been collapsed under a good economic manager. And it tells you the number of unemployment the country has been faced with. And you know what unemployment can do to a country's economy, especially the security of a country.
The NPP says they want to write 8 years of mismanagement, and they don't have a magic wand, and they can't chant an abracadabra to solve all the problems.
Sometimes when I hear a government takes the position to blame an opposition party that has ever governed a nation, it tells me in a clear language that that administration is nothing but a failed administration. You see, you knew to count the losses of the past. You position yourself as a political party that has the antidote to this country's problems. And we were made to believe, as a country, for which reason we elected you into office, that you were coming to use 18 months to right the wrongs that you described when you were in opposition. So what is the essence of this rhetoric that you have engaged in again?
Abdullah Azoka, the son of the famous Alhaji Azoka. So Abdullah, do think about Kayode. Abdullah has spoken. Kayode, you are into buying and selling. You are a business person. Yeah, system.
Brother, to be honest with you, you know the system is not moving. The system, nobody will tell you the system is moving. I don't know where he normally gets his income from. And actually, when you sit, the government tells you what came and meet. The previous administration has already shut down the system. So they are coming for the first 4 years. You should give them for the first 4 years to rebuild the system. Then the next 4 years again, which will be from 2021 to 2024 again. Then that time they will be able to fix the system. That's what the president told us. The president told us differently when he was campaigning for the election for Ghanaians to vote for him to come to power. He said, when you are in opposition, it's different. But when you come to power, it's different. Honestly. Making noise all over Zongo doesn't mean that, when I come to power, I'll fix the road. I'll tell you, the president has totally failed Ghana.
Even too early to pass that verdict.
No. Wait. The president told us when he was campaigning, in 18 months, how many secondary schools is he going to build? Has he ever built one dam in the whole North region? Show me. I want the minister even to come and the dam was built here. The $1 million per constituency. Where is it? I live in Zongo. I don't live anywhere. I don't live in Trasaco. I don't live in Trasaco. I don't live in East Legon. I don't live at Cantonment. I live in Zongo. And you can see look. During the previous administration,
some people are saying the roads are being
this is a patch road. Come and see. If your camera can go to and show the road to the audience to see the road they are coming and fix. Some Kotali, the blacks, what is called? Kotali. We call it Kotali in that language.
Pothole filling.
Yeah, the refill of the pothole is called Kotali. And see, and you have some chippings on it. These broken chippings. And then the mama, I remember on the main street, it was Accra. The people said they were putting Accra all over Accra. People can testify to it. Go to Nima. Go to Cantonment. All over Accra. It was Accra. Now when you are walking towards the old clinic, go and see the big potholes over there. Even on the main street of Accra, you see the government have come here. You see when you are in opposition, you are jamming Ghanaians like a boxer. Wait. Like a boxer in the ring. Who was going to fight his opponent? When I come out in the next 30 seconds or 1 minute.
I have something to add to.
You see, whereas you come back, but I like back. You are a parent. You have kids. And the kids very soon will reach high school, junior high school, then senior high school. One great relief people are talking about is say, and then to me, I am school. But I'm free SHS. Doesn't that suffice for a big achievement in the past 3 years for you to want to renew the mandate of His Excellency Nanado?
This is a I think it has brought relief to parents. Yes, a major relief. But going forward, I mean, I don't know. You see, okay. You want to step in? No, you let him come in. No, it has somehow it has brought some relief. But going forward, I think I don't know. But still, parents are still complaining.
They
are still complaining. You know, most of them are saying it's just the school fees. Apart from the school fees, you have to sew a uniform, buy provisions for the kids, right? And apart from that, like for example, probably your son or your daughter chose somewhere in Accra. Probably she lives in Accra. Then the person will be posted somewhere in Volta region. You see, they've sent the person to Volta region, and the person is given a day. A school status. So in this case, what do you have to do? You have to rent an apartment for a kid. You see, economically, yes, economically, economically, it's not suitable. Apart from economically, too, I don't know, young kids renting an accommodation for a young kid. Morally, I don't know.
But I am not Mr. Bash. This is New Town.
Yeah.
At every corner, you see printing presses booming with business. And a print out, and a ababa. Back again, failure may happen in some sectors of the economy. But in other sectors,
no, that's my sector, actually. That's my sector. It's good you brought this point. Matter, like, I think the government has to do something about it. You know, previously, what they did was like, if they award a contract, Minister of Education, if they award a contract, they make sure the contractor or the publisher prints in Ghana, that is in Accra. You understand? But these days, I don't know. It seems the whole thing has been changed again. Businessman goes for the contract and take it outside Ghana, China, India to go out and print. You see, when
your sector is suffering.
Yeah, the sector is suffering.
You mean your sector is suffering?
Yeah, it's suffering.
But I'm suffering. Machines coming. How is it like when you're bringing in a printing machine? And what are the tariffs you have to pay? The duties?
Oh, I think it's very low.
It's low. So
yeah, it's very low.
No,
you give them a chance. I'm not condemning them. I'm not condemning them completely. You understand? I can't do that. Okay. I'm being neutral, right? I'm just being fair. I mean, the duties, the tariffs are very low, right? And when you bring in some of the materials, that is the papers and the others are the inks, they are low, right?
So you score government high.
I don't know. Let's hope things improve.
Okay. We'll get to Mukhtar, but Abdullah, you have a little point to make.
With respect to the free SHS, with regards to the points made by our chairman of this place, Mr. Bash, I think I have my personal reservation. What Mr. Bash has alluded to, I have my personal reservation. You see, for you to successfully implement a policy, you must do a thorough and critical analysis into the implementation of that policy. Mind you, in opposition, President, then candidate Akufo-Addo, today the President of the Republic, promised the people of Ghana that he was coming to build 350 schools from scratch to roofing level in order to enable him implement his free SHS policy successfully. Ask yourself, how many of these schools that he promised has been built? And if you are telling me that free SHS has brought relief to the ordinary Ghanaian school-going age, you ask yourself a legitimate question. With this suffocating situation they have been subject to, is that what you think is successful? Today, people are struggling to get their awards posted into schools that they have chosen, which has brought a lot of despondency to the school-going age. And people at a point threaten that they would not go to school if this frustration would continue. The video was evident, and with respect to development, Alajibad, let us not play ostrich. Let us not play the ostrich. President Akufo-Addo, in the history of this country, in the history of the Fourth Republic, his administration, coupled with his vice president, who touted himself to be the most competent economic manager ever in the history of this country, said they were not coming to borrow. But today, as we speak, they have borrowed in excess than any other government in the history of this country.
Is the national debt currently? How many billions of dollars?
Today, our national debt is hitting 200 billion. 200 billion. And you ask yourself, how many infrastructure development have you experienced under this incompetent and monumentally failed administration? These are critical things we should be looking at.
Okay. So, Mukhtar, Kaikumami family, how does it look like?
It's 300. It's 300 when they were even going to school. 2019-2020 academic year, I had my two children who qualified, one for university and the other one for SS. If I tell you the money I've paid, my brother, you will not believe what I'm saying. Let's not talk about the university guy. Let's come to the SS. Apart from the free SHS, I was able to buy my prospectus not less than 4,000 cedis. So, not less than 4,000 cedis. Where is the reasoning that you are giving me free HS? At least, if you want to add what I was supposed to pay as a school fees, it will not be more than 500 in the government school. Am I right or wrong? So would I feel that the government is giving me a free HSS? I'm not talking politics, but I'm facing reality as a parent. If I tell you the money I've paid for the University of that my second born, you will not believe me. You will not believe me.
So are you saying no sector of the economy is doing well?
Oh, no. There is no government who will not do his part. No government on earth who will come and he will not do his part. But there are certain portions of the economy. Master, if people want to tell you the reality on the ground about education, you know that you are not having any free HSS. But it's only the tuition fee you are not paying. Should I count to you the things I bought?
Oh,
no. Yeah, I bought Chobox. I bought trunk. I bought a mattress. I bought two ordinary bed sheets. 2 white bed sheets for his inspection. 2 cross sandals and 1 canvas. I sold him 3 uniforms. Books. The textbooks, not the textbooks, sorry. The textbooks, the schools are going to provide for them.
Did you have to buy exercise books?
Of course. I've bought exercise books for him. 120. 120. There are other things, not to talk of the who, the machetes, what. His set of artillery. Everything. You have to provide for them.
So you are saying, has the government failed you as a parent?
Yes, he has failed me. Why is he giving me free HSS? Only to reduce my burden with only 500, and I bought things, his prospectus, close to 4,000 Ghana.
If there was no free SHS, who would have bought those? Wouldn't you have bought them?
I would. But don't tell me that you are giving. No. Allah Wallahi wa futu na. Bari mu gaskiya ba batun politics ba. Yo, out of 100%, sha dauki maka only 5% from what you were supposed to pay. Me aka yi.
So shi bai kamata kira abin duka free ba kenan ko?
Yes, bai kamata kira free ba. We are giving you SHS tuition free. Tuition free.
Aside giving the tuition free, access to education is another issue.
Yes. Look what happened at the Independence Square.
No, but they say 1.2 million people are going to school
this year. Fine. And don't forget that every child this year alone, they asked them to choose 5 schools.
Okay,
and could you believe that somebody chose his first choice, second and third choice, but when they were giving him school, they gave him school for the blind.
School for the blind. Alaji, we'll wrap up with you. Ndo. In the next minute or two. Ndo, you didn't look bling. Like we win or 50%.
Alaji
is good.
Yes,
my brothers. How are you feeling?
I'm doing okay. Yeah. The economy cannot be good.
Okay.
Yeah. How can it be good? Yeah. We thank God, we are just trying, to do something to present something. Other than that, the economy is not good.
So it's packaging.
It's just packaging. Every sector of this economy is not good. Free education, health, roads. Let's mention, if your cameras can just capture this bank,
There was a bank here.
Yes. First Trust. Yes.
It was serving the community, right?
Yes. You see, Nana Akufo-Addo, during the 2016, we had a lot of promises that he promised. 100 days. He promised he was coming to fulfill most of them within his 100 days. They should mention what did they do? Nothing. It was rather party upon party that they were doing at the Jubilee House. Taxpayers' money. Ghanaians, they thought, they have that kind of like gullible, supporters who don't understand whatever that they're doing, and even their ministers. The kind of, like their posture, arrogance. And I want to tell you this emphatically. What took NDC to opposition is the same thing that's taking them to opposition. They are doing worse than what NDC did. Arrogance. One, let's talk about our education. Free education in Ghana. That is not what we want. Alaji, give me job. I can pay the school fees of my ward. Employ me, and you will see whether I will be able to pay the fees or I will not. Nowadays, why are they taxing each and every sector and everything that we buy? Because of free education. We are trying to do it. This is not the time. You start from somewhere.
Saying the new taxes on telcos will go to offset or defray costs in.
A lot. I'm telling you, a lot. I'm just telling you a lot. A lot. Our taxes, they are all going into the free education.
Would you mind renewing the mandate of Nanado, His Excellency the President, so he can correct these mistakes? I want to kick him out and bring John Mahama.
We just want to kick him off and bring, not necessarily even John Mahama.
Who will you bring? If we don't call.
For her, you see, John Mahama, he has done his bid and he wants to come back to continue. Let's give him the opportunity to come back. Looking at what he did within 4 years compared to Nanado, 2.5 years. Come on, it's uncomparable.
Okay, it's time for Margaret. In wrapping up, very eloquent guy, Adela. In wrapping up, you've heard the views from across the table, so to speak.
No, Mr. Ivan, one thing I want to ask. When you even look at our ports, when they say our duty has been reduced, it's a sham. It's a sham. I'm into import and export.
What do you import?
I import in cars and brand new laptops. Today, go back to the port. I think as we are doing this, find time and go back to the port and ask. Since the days they said they've reduced the taxes, and today, what is the difference? You will be amazed.
I hear car owners like you want to clear the stock of the garage because
it's not even the stock.
In the past.
Even not the stock. What about if I clear the stock today and the dollar is not stable? If I clear the stock today and the dollar is still stable and I'm going back to buy, I'm going to add more to buy purchase.
Most position taken by people seated here, and this is not only this place. It would resonate with the good people of Ghana if you are to go deep into what is happening just even on this street. You see, some time back in this country, we were made to believe that the previous administration was clueless, was incompetent, and was not managing the economy of this country to the benefit of the ordinary Ghanaian, and that the only people that can ameliorate the challenges confronting the people of Ghana then was to bring the MPP administration in, which we were told by the then running mate to the presidential candidate, today the vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, that it is only a lazy man's approach to borrow to develop a country. and that they were not coming to borrow, neither will they come and tax the ordinary Ghanaian. Today, we have had an astronomical increase in taxes, fuel prices, and today even the telecommunication, the phone calls we are to make, we are being exorbitantly charged with respect to the mismanagement, incompetent, and high level of display of ignorance and monumental failure. So come 2020, the good people of Ghana would speak, and the good people of Ghana, they are going to speak in favor of a party that has done well for this country. And I'm saying that if Donko would have performed better than what President Akufo-Addo is doing, and Shatabande will be more perfect president than President Akufo-Addo. And as for President Mahama, he's outstanding and excellent.
We end this episode on the voice of the electorate. Little New York, a visit Newtown, Accra, Newtown. So we come your way again. Take care.
The only alternative we have is Gobama.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Okay, so we'll go ahead.